Hey, what's up, guys? I know it's been a while since I've last made a video, and as you can see, I'm in a different environment right now. I apologize. It's been a while since I've made a video. Just been feeling down the past few weeks, and not really in the mood for making a video. As you guys could tell from the title of this video, I have some bad news, unfortunately, to bear. It's not really easy talking about it, but I think it is important to talk about it. Well, the bad news, guys, is that this is a clickbait video. It's true, but I'm just fucking with you guys. Don't worry, I'll explain. So my sobriety is intact. Don't worry, just messing with you guys. But yeah, it has been a while since I've done a video, and yes, it is a change in environment. I'll explain that in a little bit, but the reason why I titled this video this, well, one, to screw with you guys, but two, I guess appreciation because of what recovery has brought me. Because earlier today in the gym, I was working out, and I legitimately got high. Like, I was high. Of course, not under the influence like you would be with marijuana or nitrous oxide or whatever the case is. But I legitimately was high. Like, like they say that I'm sure you guys have heard of a runner's high. Pretty much the same thing, except just with lifting weights. And it's just so awesome that I'm able to start experiencing natural highs like that. Whereas before, stuff like that wouldn't even register because my brain chemistry was so used to these just high spikes of dopamine. So it was super awesome, and I had a pretty good workout today. Felt great. I still feel great. So I did get high today. I'm not lying to you guys. Just being a little misleading. And it has been a while since I've made a video. I do apologize, guys. I have been feeling more down. This week has been really good. I've been wanting to make a video, but it just seems like time's just like flying by. So I apologize for not making any content in a while. But it's been a good week. There's been some pretty significant things have happened this week. But what I will say, let me cap off today. So, beautiful sunny day outside. I'm not gonna move my camera around, but out riding my bicycle to some stores. I'll pick me up some good old kombucha. Very refreshing. And apparently until the 19th, but I don't know about other chains, but this great local fast food chain specific to this region has free french fries because of like Friday or like French fry day. I'm not sure the specifics. All I know is I heard about it online, And so I downloaded the app and got free French fries. So had a really great exercise workout earlier. Had a great bike ride. It's beautiful and sunny outside. I'm so grateful to be alive. Very grateful that I can go out for a bike ride. You know, having talked with people that have been recovering from nitrous oxide induced nerve damage, and myself also having personally experienced that. The fact that I can even walk, let alone bike ride, I mean, it's just something I'm grateful for on a very daily basis. You know, it's crazy how something as simple as that can be taken for granted until you lose it, you know. Sorry for the lighting. This is the only table out in this park by my home that is available. Actually, there's really no one in the park, so sorry for the so I guess now more explanation. So I explained that part. Sorry guys, I know I'm sorry to be doing this to you. That's why I guess it's bad news. You know, I don't mean to clickbait like that, but I just think in this situation, I thought of it after the gym. I was like, oh, that would be actually kind of be a funny video title. So I rolled with it. Sorry guys, hopefully you're not mad at me. Those French fries are so good. The reason why I'm out here doing this video, and maybe I'll do more of them. Someone on one of the forums I post on suggested it. But the reason why I'm out here is because a few days ago, earlier this week, we had a new housemate move into the house. And, you know, I wouldn't say unfortunately, but, you know, it kind of, you know, it's not ideal, but he moved into the bedroom that I'm in. The bedroom I'm in was originally a 4-man room because there's 2 bunk beds. And when I moved into the house originally, there was already somebody in the room. So I spent most of the time, or at least the initial time, living with a roommate, sharing that bedroom with a roommate, up until Eddie, when Eddie passed away. You know, rest in peace. Think about him every time to time. I mean, just seeing him die sitting on our couch. You know, I wish there was more that could have been done. He's such a great guy, but up until he had passed away, I pretty much have had a roommate. But then after his passing, I haven't had a roommate for several months. I've had the bedroom to myself for quite a while. We've had a few housemates since Eddie's passing, but one of them got kicked out because they relapsed. Well, they were using in the house, and they brought some girl in the house too. So definitely some pretty big no-nos. But they went into the room where someone else was staying. They were in there by themselves because they had a snoring problem, but they got kicked out because they kept drinking. They tried to work with him. It's sad, but it makes me really appreciative that I've been so steadfast in my recovery. You know, just kind of seeing these guys come and go. I'm very thankful that I'm pretty solid in my recovery, and you know, I'm grateful for the house and for my housemates, and allowing me to you know, just be successful. Whereas, you know, like a year and a half ago, I couldn't stop drinking for the life of me, or, you know, wanting to use anything else. I mean, I was kicked out of Oxford House. You know, so I've been there, done that. But anyways, so yeah, we recently got a new housemate. I don't know if I talked about it, but we did get a housemate like, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago. Maybe it's been 2 months. Unfortunately, from what I've heard, we haven't had a house meeting, but from what I heard, he came to the house supervisor a few nights ago and admitted a relapse and did a UA that was positive. I mean, good on him for coming forward with it, but we haven't had a house meeting, so it's like not official. But that's unfortunate. But he's still in the house. Everything's like kosher with that so far. But yeah, this new guy, you know, earlier this week is in my bedroom too, and you know, he seems really nice. We've been getting along pretty well, which I'm really thankful for. But yeah, it's just, you know, it was nice having my own bedroom. I won't lie. So I'm doing this. I guess long story short, I'm doing this video out here because I didn't want to disturb him. I mean, he was awake. Like when I went out bike riding, he was awake. But I just didn't want to do a video with him in the room. Like nothing, not like I had anything personal to say. But I just didn't want, you know, I want to try to be as mindful of the shared space as possible. I'm sure he wouldn't mind, especially if I asked, but I figured, you know, I would take the recommendation of that person on the forums I post on, who's a cool dude too. I don't know if he'll be watching this, but really thankful that we have a few good guys on that forum that are pretty consistent in posting in the recovery thread, you know, kind of just being supportive of one another. But yeah, I took his suggestion and did it out in the park, and yeah, it's kind of nice. You know, it's nice being out here. I'm sure, you know, the sound and the lighting, it probably isn't as great or consistent, so I apologize for that. But yeah, you know, it's just nice. Life is pretty good. I'm grateful I'm kind of out of that slump. You know, I've been consistent with working out this week, eating a little bit better. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know how you like this video. Again, sorry for pranking you. But I had to. I just thought it was too funny. But yeah, let me know, you know, if you like the change of scenery. Or let me know if you don't. Let me know if you guys like me eating on camera. You know, maybe I'll do like a mukbang. I say that sarcastically. I'm not going to go as far as a mukbang, but if you guys want to see me, I can put down a good, you know, a pretty hefty meal. If you guys want to see me like devour a whole pizza on camera, I can make that happen. I guess the one thing, what I will say, because I think it's good to be, you know, it's good to be positive and optimistic, but it's also good to be aware of your, ooh, that's a nice place. I think it's good to be aware of your challenges as well. A lot of my recoveries that I've been working with, the peers, you know, doing the recovery coaching, one is pretty much finished. And then a few of the others have been really inconsistent, which no fault on them. You know, I know life is busy, and also there's like no obligation. It's not like they have to, but it has been stressing me out a little bit because my, you know, I've kind of, I wouldn't say strictly depend on that income, you know, that $28 stipend per session, but, you know, not having those is, you know, putting a little bit of a dent in my, well, will be putting a dent in my upcoming few checks. So that's unfortunate, but I should still be able to pay rent with the other ways I have of making money by doing surveys and stuff like that, and cash offers. But that's been a little stressful. That's kind of also what contributed to me feeling down. I mean, I think it was just kind of just me like having gotten sick, or like feeling like I was getting sick, and then just not practicing as good of self-care as I should have been. It's just so easy to just get, like just skip a few days, or skip a little bit of self-care or socialization or structure, like maybe not going to your AA meetings, or not going to the family event that you normally go to on a weekly basis. Just losing that structure, and especially that accountability, things can go downhill pretty darn quick. So, but I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, it's just good. Gonna go home, play some video games. Well, play some Raid Shadow Legend because I'm doing some cash offers on it. So it's a fun game. But I'm pretty much playing it just so that way I can complete some goals and get money. I probably should get a real job, but I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for this lifestyle that I have right now. Not having a full-time job and like a 9-to-5 grind. I think there's a time and a place for that, but it's just so nice that I have this flexibility and this available time for me to do stuff like making these videos, and to go out bike riding, and to go work out, and to do recovery coaching. It's like I don't need. I'm very fortunate. I'm very privileged, if I might say, where I don't have to worry so much. I mean, I have to still worry about finances, but not nearly as much. And yeah, it would be nice to have more money so I can buy more stuff like supplements. But, for the most part, I'm just very grateful that I can live this lifestyle and really just focus on my well-being and really enjoying life. And because that was pretty much the core, for me, that was the core of my addiction, my substance abuse. Was just being so unsatisfied with life and so burnt out, and just finding no joy in it, and trying to chase joy with substances, or try to numb pain with substances. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call the video good here. Again, I know I apologize several times, but one more time, I'm sorry guys. Hopefully you guys found it funny, or at least didn't mind. But I'm gonna finish off my fries and kombucha, then bike down home, and probably hop in the shower, and then, like I said, play some video games. So, yeah. So I'm hoping that I can continue this momentum and start making some videos. So be on the lookout for those. As always, I really appreciate everyone that watches, and especially those that comment and just kind of share their bit of their story, or just provide some feedback. I really appreciate it a lot. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.